with that has excited you?
No.
No?
No, not recently.
Not recently or not at all?
Not recently.
Okay. Is there any type of job that you think you'd enjoy doing? Or is this just a job?
If it pays, I'm okay with it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I do appreciate your time. You know, we're going to make the decision shortly, and we'll have to get back to you.
All right.
Thank you.
For our next example, we'll be doing the theme of disinterest in body language. This part will be played by Jessamy LeBeau, and she will be interviewed by Mark Hope.
What kinds of stuff have you done in the past?
I used to play soccer. Didn't do that for very long though. Kind of got bored of it. Did karate for a while there. Yeah, babysit. I took piano classes, but I didn't like that teacher. But yeah, I guess that's it.
All right, let's get in here. As you can see, Jessamy is leaning to the side and on her shoulder. This means that she doesn't really care. You know, she's relaxing in her chair. Her body is angled slightly away from the interviewer, but not completely away. This suggests that though she is, you know, she's not afraid of him, she's not facing him. She doesn't have the want or the need to. When she speaks to him, she looks up and around to make sure that just to think, and she's not really paying attention to what she's doing. All right, let's continue.
Are there any projects that you've been a part of in the past that have really excited you?
Been a couple plays, a lot of musicals. I like theater, I guess.
Sure. Have you ever had the lead?
Yes, I have.
Excellent. Excellent. Which production?
When I was in 7th grade, I was the lead antagonist in Mulan.
And that experience you liked?
It was pretty cool.
Are you still in theater now in school or no?
Yeah.
Well, let's stick to it. What kind of things do you like to, what kind of things do you think motivate you the best?
Money.
Money? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure this job is a great paying job, but there will be some money at the end of the week.
Cool.
You have to work closely with other people. Do you have a problem with working with other people?
Nah. It's all right.
It's all right. Okay. I mean, because in this job there really are no leads. You know, everybody's kind of an actor, a role bit player.
It's cool. It's cool.
Okay. You think you'd be capable of doing this job?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, otherwise, why else am I getting interviewed? Yeah.
Let's cut in here once more. All right. Jessamy's tone is very monotone and very bored. What this says is that she's not caring exactly what she's saying to the interviewer, but rather she's allowing, I'm sorry. What this says is that she's not caring what she says to the interviewer and what he thinks of it. She's not giving much to the appearance of her words to him. She's coming up with whatever comes right off her head. And she's not dressing it up much. She's been saying, I suppose and I guess. This suggests that she is this suggests that she doesn't really know, or she's not putting much thought into what she's saying.
Can you tell me what you think success means?
No, not really. Sorry, I was just checking the time.
Sure.
All right.
Hello?
All right, let's
All
cut in
right.
here. This is one of the biggest mistakes you can make in an interview. It is obviously portraying disinterest in the job, and it's obviously portraying that you have no idea, like you have no care what the interviewer thinks of you. Pulling out your phone in the middle of the interview will, in one case, will in this case tell the interviewer that you don't want them to pay attention to you, that you're not paying attention to them as much as that you're paying attention to other things that are going on in your life. That this job is not important to you, but rather everything else is. Checking the time means that you don't want to be at that interview. So when you check it, the interviewer will instantly make a note that you're not there for them. You're there for your own profit. You're there for your own cause. During an interview, it's very important to at least make the interviewer feel like they're important and that their establishment is important.
Well, I think you've answered all the questions that I really have. Thanks for your time. We'll give it some thought, and I'm sure we'll be back to you.
All right.
Thank you.
Hello again. Now I will show you the proper body language one should portray during a job interview.
Hi, Jake. Welcome.
Thank you.
Want to start off the interview by telling me a little bit about yourself?
Well, will be recently graduating from high school. I will be in the top 50 of my class. I mean, it's nothing too bad, nothing too good. I thought I was pretty good, pretty average. I've participated in a couple of after-school programs, drama, things like that. Other than that, I haven't done too many extracurricular activities though.
Sure. Is there a particular reason you'd like this job?
Well, I need a job to pay myself through college, or at least, help me with student loans afterwards. I was hoping to get some job experience in the field, and I would love to work with people.
Sure, sure. So you're going to college. What would you say like a 5-year plan is?
My 5-year plan? Well, right now I'll be attending a local college, but I'm hoping to transfer out of state within the next few years. I'm going to try and get my bachelor's in a few languages and move on from there.
Ah, language. That's cool. Any projects that you've done in the past that have excited you?
Projects, well, like my school plays, I've always loved that. I love performing in front of people. I love entertaining. I like to be around people and make sure that they're all right and having fun.
Sounds good. Sounds really good. What the job is going to require that you work with other people. Sounds like you don't have a problem with working with other people. What kind of situation do you think it would be if a supervisor were to criticize you in a way you didn't think was fair?
Well, I mean, at first I would take it to heart maybe a little bit for a little while, but I try to take their criticism and improve myself according to what they asked.
That's good. So you think you're capable of doing this job?
I believe I am, yes.
Yeah? You think you take it seriously even with the fact that you're just looking to go, for money, for an end to the means?
Oh, well, of course I'll take it seriously. Well, first, I mean, I need to take it seriously in order to, keep the job for the years I'll be in college. Also, everything I do, I like to do it well. Anything worth doing is worth doing well.
That sounds pretty good. I guess we're going to have to make a decision, but it looks pretty good. Well, you're down to a couple of candidates, so I would say we'll definitely be back to you, maybe for a second interview. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. As I just demonstrated, the proper body language during a job interview, one of the most important things is to face your interviewer. Another thing is to look them directly into the eyes. You don't want to intimidate them when looking into the eyes, but you do want to look into them and show that you are serious about what you're saying. One of the most eye contact is one of the most important body language signals that you can send. Another one is posture. You want to sit with your back straight, and if you can't, it's preferable though against the back of the chair. Another thing is you don't want to lean to one side or another. You want to keep your body centered. Your facial expression, you want to come out off as friendly and caring. You want to be serious, but also you want to show that you can work with a group. So showing a caring face or a friendly face or a smile or two would be ideal. Your tone, you want to be sound engaged. So taking an interest in what the interviewer would say is a great way to sound, well, interested. As for body alignment, you want to make sure you're facing your interviewer. Also, that none of your that your body itself is all showing. And one way is to bring your hands in front of you, or on the side and arms of your chair, or if you're going to mix it up like this, you can also, there's another hand usage. You want to make small gestures that are trying to help you convey your meaning, but also you don't want to be too flagrant with them, because at that point they become distracting. Sometimes an interviewer can also see that as over-emotional, in that which case they would think that you cannot handle the stress of the job. Have a good night.